So we're going to talk about increasing and decreasing for this piecewise function. And we have to talk about what intervals is it increasing and what intervals is it decreasing. Now, when you say increasing, what you're talking about are positive slopes. When you're saying decreasing, you're talking about negative slopes. Okay, so you're looking for where the slope is going up, or it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger as you go to the right. And here it's going down, 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 or has negative slopes as you're going to the right. So let's look at this carefully. Well, I'm going to highlight some spots and talk about, I'm going to highlight all the increasing spots. So I'm going to highlight where is this graph increasing. So can you tell, hopefully, that it is increasing right there on that interval? The graph is going up, up, up. As it goes from right to left, can you tell that right here, isn't your graph getting bigger and bigger as you go to the right? But then once you get to this point, isn't it dropping? And then, for right here, aren't you going to start increasing again? All the way to there. So let's highlight the second one as well. Are we also going to be increasing right here? Did I miss anything, or is that all the places it's increasing? Is everywhere else either flat or decreasing? So let's write the intervals for those increasing spots. So to write the intervals, well, let's just mark real quick the maxes and mins. It kind of helps. So for this first interval, what interval is this? Well, hopefully you're okay with it being negative infinity to negative 4. That's the most common notation for increasing, decreasing. So for this shady region, it goes from ever to the left until it hits negative 4. And then for this one, we're going from negative 2 to 1. Aren't we going from negative 2 here all the way to 1 right there? So the second one is going from negative 2 to 1. Those are your two intervals for increasing. They're not coordinates, they're intervals. Now, let's write the other notation just to practice it, even though you don't normally write increasing, decreasing in the other notation. But the other notation would be this. X is less than negative 4. That's another way to say from negative infinity to negative 4. And for the other one, it's saying negative 2 is less than x is less than 1. That's another way to say this. This is the most common for increasing and decreasing, but you can use these if you want. So next, we're going to talk about decreasing. So let's look at decreasing here. Okay, so for decreasing, isn't it right there? Isn't the graph dropping there as well as right here? Aren't we dropping? So I want to write the intervals for that. So for this one, what intervals are we dropping here? Well, isn't it from negative 4 to negative 2? Isn't that the x interval? So I'm going to say from negative 4 to negative 2. All right, now right here, we're neither increasing nor decreasing. Isn't that flat? But aren't we from right here on, aren't we decreasing? So isn't that from 2 on, aren't we decreasing? So can I say from 2 to infinity? Now, could I write the other notation as well? Yeah, this one would be negative 4 is less than x is less than 2, negative 2. And this one would be x is greater than 2. That's the other notation if you wanted it for this and this are the same, and this are the same. So increasing is going up as you go left to right. Decreasing is dropping as you go left to right. And it's about slopes. You can see the slopes are either going positive or negative. Positive for up, negative for down.